Hey there, I'm Alejandro. Welcome back for day 312 of me doing daily LeetCode to reach 1 year's worth of green contributions here on GitHub. So today is from May 24th, 2025, and without further ado, let's get started. Okay, today we get LeetCode easy, problem 2942, find words containing character. For reference, I got at the bouldering gym a little after 5, so I decided to grab my computer, but once I'm done with this LeetCode video, I'm going to go out there and climb a little bit of boulders. I already got my my climbing shoes on. It'll be a good time. Okay. Anyways, you are given a zero-indexed array of strings, words, and a character X. Return an array of indices representing the words. Zero-indexed array of strings, words. Okay, and a character X. Return an array of indices representing the words that contain the character X. Okay. Return I for I in range. Length of word. For I, comma, word and enumerate words if X in word. Something like that. Okay, there we go. Accepted. Submit. And there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Completion took 312 days. Consistency is key. See you tomorrow. Okay. I guess that's pretty much it. Okay, so nevertheless, as always in my videos, I do a quick recap if I will solve a problem. For this one, I got really lucky that I got a really easy problem right before bouldering. So essentially, you want to return an array of indices representing the words that contain the character X. So here I said, okay, let's enumerate words to get every single pair of index and words. So essentially, what this will do is if I have words like is equal to LeetCode, then words is equal to this, then essentially enumerate words will give me an enumerable where the first value will be index 0 with the word leet, the second one will be index 1 with the word code, and etc, etc. So here it's I word, first I have 0 with the word I being 0 for index 0 and word at index 0 being leet, then it'll be index 1 with where I is equal to 1 and the word is equal to code, yada yada yada. And here I'll say, okay, return to me a list, right? So that's why I have open brackets here. Return to me a list of all the indices for index comma word in enumerate words, right? If it is the case that the character X is inside the word, right? So essentially for every single word in word, if X is in the word, then include that index I, right? Maybe a more simple way of going about it is you have a result array here, right? And you say for I, for index in range, length of words, right? Then you say word is equal to words of index. If X is in the word, then res that append the index, and then return res, right? So that might be a more standard way of writing the same function. This is just me over here doing it all in one line, but pretty much the same idea. And but otherwise, that's pretty much it for this video. If you did find it useful and enjoyable in any shape or form, highly appreciate if you left a like or a comment. Otherwise, I'll catch you next one. So until then, ciao ciao, my friend. Bye bye.